Hi everyone. It is so awesome to be back, and for those of you who have been here for a while, you would have noticed that there's been a few different changes. I've been trying different things in my business, and think of it as driving a car. I've gone from first gear, second gear, third gear, been a bit stuck in third gear, and now I'm kind of cruising into fourth and fifth. And I realize with that analogy, as I'm sharing this with all of you and just checking in to see how you all are, that this is part of this fundamental shift of these new energies that we're feeling. I most certainly have been through, and it's quite funny because I'm watching myself on the camera and I'm kind of like, I see my shadow. And that's what it feels like. It feels like there's a shadow self of ours that's just like, really? Okay. Remember, it's time to bring the clearing. We're in the year of change, the year of transformation. It's the year of 9. And for those of you who don't know, it's about completion, interesting enough, being in the womb. Wisdom is created in the womb, and universal love. And it's about endings. Myself, I'm going through huge amounts of changes, and it's something that I was shown by the Council of Eight and many moons ago. And the person that I am, I just keep seeing and believing and hoping. And I watched something with Joe Dispenza the other day where he had said we get addicted to hope, and I was like, shit, okay, this is me. Hope that something or someone is going to change. And stepping back into my own self, I've come to realize that we're all on our different journeys. Am I going through loss? Yes. Am I going through endings? Yes. Am I grieving? Massively. The last few days, I haven't been able to kind of hold myself together. And I've had the most incredible support in this time of transformation. And it's challenging at moments, in moments. It's been taxing. It's been heavy. It's been feeling heavy. A lot of it is not only about the cycle of change that I'm in, because remember, our souls know. Our souls are shifting. Our souls know that this new fifth dimensional energy that we're all accessing right now as timelines are shifting. Have any of you noticed how you might go, shit, it's Monday, and what day of the week is it? Wake up and think it's Thursday, and then it's actually Friday. This is this momental flip, and it's been... And in order for us to go through these upgrades, remember, it's managing and working with the nervous system. And our souls know, and our bodies are learning to adjust. I'm most certainly in this new change, this new phase that I'm currently in. I'm learning to adjust to what the possibilities are in not only the next few days, but the next few months, the next few years, yet at the same time coming back into my presence of self. And I thought by sharing this with you all today, that maybe that's what many of you are perhaps requesting or needing, is how do we just navigate coming back into our sense of self? And right now I'm drinking a cup of coffee. It is, what's the time here? 6:30. I mean, man, you see, I've just read it. 1:30 in the afternoon. And I'm just taking time to enjoy my cup of coffee whilst I'm putting this video out there. And for those of you who are here, that have been walking this journey with me, that are showing up in the way that you are, for yourself, for me, I'm incredibly, incredibly honored. And there's so much gratitude for all the comments, all the likes, all of you that are booking in with myself as a spiritual medium, and, you know, walking the journey with the Council of Eight. Speaking of which, they had shared this with us on one of the videos probably about 3 years ago, where they said that coming into this year, 2024, 2025, it's like a tsunami. It's been quiet, and it's going to just create momentum. And I really wanted to show up and hold space For those of you who are perhaps grieving, going through huge amounts of loss. Here in New Zealand, so many people are passing over. And I'm sure it's the same in the rest of the world. Yes, people do die, but remember, our physical form just dies off. The spirit of who we are is here. It's like smelling a cup of coffee and taking in a big whiff and just going, whether you like coffee or not. Some of you may not enjoy coffee at all. And it's really just coming into this space of wholesomeness. And I'm sure you are all tired of hearing that this is part of the change. This is part of what we've got to let go of those old dense energies, old relationships, or relationships that don't serve us no longer. As we step into that part of ourselves that is worthy, as we step into that part of ourselves that is light, that is essence, that is joyful. So yes, there's been grieving, there's been moments of grieving, there's been big tears that I've been feeling where I'm like, but I'm allowing it, and that's part of my my way of doing things, is that I don't look at life as suffering. I don't look at life as like I'm the victim of the circumstance. I look at how life is showing up for me. I look at my soul is going through this massive transformation right now, and at times there's a moment of like, a little bit of fear, like, okay, the head kicks in, but over and above all, my heart knows that this is, that is it. This is. The I am knows. So for those of you who are here right now that are feeling loss, that are in grieving, you may have lost a loved one, you may be going through loss in your life, loss in your relationships, loss with people that have been a part of your life for such a long time, and all of a sudden, they might not be showing up in the way that you'd hoped them to. I'd like to invite you to be here with me right now. Just take a few breaths. Let's settle your nervous systems. You're welcome to close your eyes. Change is part of who we are. We're evolving so quickly. So just notice your breath as you're listening to the sound of my voice. And just breathe in love into your hearts. And breathe out the fear. Just let it go. And breathe in love. And breathe out fear. Just a few more rounds on your own. It could be the word love. It might be a heart. Maybe a feeling of how you have felt in a space of love. And just breathe out any fear that you are feeling right now in this moment. So much is shifting for us. For those of us that are stuck in the paradigm of being a victim, that's no longer serving us as we step into this new dimensional change, this new space of freedom. And I'm not saying for one moment that when we're letting go in our space of grieving, when we have to say goodbye to someone because they are leaving their physical form, that it's easy. It's not. Allow yourselves to grieve. Grieving is such an incredible part of our own healing. Our tears hold such wisdom. So allow yourselves in this moment to just let go. I hope this has helped in a small way. And as the light is shining brighter behind in my beautiful room that I sit in, I'm going through massive change myself, as I mentioned, and it has been, I wouldn't use the words challenging. It's different to what I had once thought it would be. So just notice those words. And I was shown this by the counselor Bate a long time ago. And then I realized I became addicted to the hope of someone else changing. And remember, you cannot change anybody at any time. We're all on our own journeys. It's showing up in a space of unconditional love. It's showing up in a space of sharing your truth, your wisdom. And it's not good or bad. We don't look at life as being in suffering. When we become the observer and we step into that part of us that is wise, that is our soul. This morning I looked up Sufism. I just got the word and I thought, wow, this is really special. Because a Sufism or a Sufi is a mystical path within Islam that focuses on direct experience of the divine, love and inner purification. And I didn't know that. At its heart, Sufism is about cultivating love and closeness to God, purifying the heart from ego, pride, anger and attachment. And I think so many of us are going through this letting go process and getting rid of stuff, and it's again, no judgment attached to it. It's just where we're at for now. I would love to be able to hold space for you as the medium that I am, and let's help you let go. We walk the journey together. And the Council of Eight are, they are, I am in awe of what they are sharing. And as an example, we had our Council of Eight portal this last weekend, and it's every 2 weekends for those of you who don't know. And your Friday in the States and the rest of the world, and my Saturday. And I was in awe of what was shared. They had spoken to one of the ladies that was in our group, and they'd shared that she'd had a child in spirit with them. And this woman said, no. And they went quiet and they said, okay. And then she had booked in for a one-on-one with them, and she said, I wanted to explore some more. And what was amazing to me is that she had said that, yes, she did have a child in spirit, as when she was a younger woman, she'd had an abortion. And my heart just went out to her. And then I was in awe of what they had shared. And this is the true wisdom. They speak truth because they want to advance us to see how powerful we are as human beings. So I'd love for you to come and hear their wisdom, feel these incredible frequencies that they're sharing with us at the moment. And I can honestly share with you that, again, I'm in awe of what they have to and how they show up for the group within the Council of Eight portal. I'd be truly honored to walk this journey with you, and I feel like I'm getting darker and darker in the light. But the light is dimming in the background. For those of you who can't see me, I'm still here. And we've got to just keep in the essence of who we are, our joy. And please go and book in at any time that you feel the calling, and let's walk this journey together. We may laugh together, we may cry together, we may have moments of swearing and getting it out, because anger doesn't serve us no longer. It's not who we are. So I walk the journey next to you. And I'm incredibly, incredibly blessed to be able to love what I do. And remember, over and above all, Love is why we are here. It is an absolute, absolute knowing and truth. Thank you, everyone. I wish you the most beautiful, blessed day. Take care. Bye.